The thing is with these type of games though, I don't want it to like take over my life. Like I don't want to play when the game tells me to. I'm just gonna play at a certain time of day. It's less optimal for sure, but hey, I'm not like hardcore doing this. I'm more hardcore into like my other freaking gacha game, which is a Marvel Puzzle Quest. We're so fucking good on that game. That game is so awesome, dude. That's me though. That's me though. Like that game is quick, fast, and easy. This one's like you gotta like sit down, get a controller, you know, get really invested into these things. Freaking gacha games are evolving, and it's very dangerous. Okay, so here's my opinion on freaking Genshin Impact. Okay, this thing's been out for like a month already, a month plus, probably like 2 months. I've been playing it daily, and of course, the first like couple of days has been, you know, when it first released, nothing but this game for a couple of days. Now that it's been, what is today, November 13th? They came out with patch 1.1 and added a lot of new stuff to the game, which is very cool. This game, it's good. It's good. But it is still a gacha at its heart. And it's very, very dangerous. Especially when you hear the stories of people spending thousands and thousands and just not getting the person they want. Like, I know a streamer named Lakari. He spent like $6,000 in this game to get a character called Diluc. I got Diluc just by playing, not really free to play, but like spending like less than $50. And then it just sucks. Like, it's just complete chance, and well, that's what gacha is. But I don't know, man. Let me turn down the volume just a little bit more. So, what's really good about this game is that they spent a lot of resources making it really well presented, really fun. The gameplay is the best part about this thing. The story, it's up to you whether or not you like it or not. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are not playing this for the story, but just for like satisfaction of the gameplay and the loot, which kind of resembles Breath of the Wild at first, but then of course it's its own thing. I remember when the game first got announced, I don't remember where, I think it was like some kind of event in Japan, and the Chinese company who did this game like presented it there, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna release this game, and then they showed a bunch of like screenshots, a little bit of video, I think, and maybe some gameplay elements, and everyone's like, it's just like Breath of the Wild. And then they actually had a guy, it was like a big viral thing, he like destroyed a PS4. He destroyed like, oh, that PS4, I'll destroy the PS4 because this game's coming out and I don't like it. I'm pretty sure it was this game. Pretty freaking sure it was this game for that. But Genshin Impact is very dangerous because, you know, unless you played a ton of mobile games, and I have MOBA gacha games, you're not gonna know what you're getting yourself into. If this is your first gacha game, I don't know. I'm afraid that they're gonna be spending thousands and hundreds of dollars on this thing because it's so easy. You're like, okay, first of all, like there's two ways to think about this. First is my way, which is I'm spending a little bit of money, but I'm also really holding myself back because I know exactly what this game is and tries to do because I played a lot of gacha. I've spent enough money on this where I think it's worth it because they spent so much resources and because it's just fun. Right, so like maybe a couple bucks here or there, and maybe the battle pass the first time. I'm not gonna get the battle pass again, and you know, the daily blessing. So I think I've spent about $50 to $60, which is a full price game. And for this, I think it's worth it. They have a lot of resources put in. You know, it's a free to play thing. You don't have to play. A lot of people are still are pure free to play, which I'm, you know. It really depends on how long I'll play this, but I might end up doing the, you know, the daily blessing thing, which is like, what, $5, and then every day you get like a premium currency for like 30 days. Probably end up doing that, but I don't think I'm gonna, you know, I have the discipline now to definitely not spend that much money, unless I was doing nothing but this game. But because I'm, you know, trying to play lots of other games, but I still want to be a part of this, I'm probably going to do that. And then there's the other point of view, where it's the people who don't really play gachas, you know, the mobile games, who know all about the loot box kind of aesthetic and setup here. And then they jump in this, and they go, man, this is so great. Oh, the banner is going to run out. It's running out in 2 days. I didn't get my pity roll yet for my 5-star character, so I'm gonna spend like $30 so I can get the roll. And then they roll 10, and then it's a 50% chance to get the guy in the banner, and then it's like and then if they don't get it, they're screwed, and then they have to spend more money to get it. And limited time stuff. Well, it's not really limited. You can always get it, but it's rough. It's rough. So like it's a dangerous slope because like I first praised this game when it came out. I was like, damn. They did a good job. You know, I applaud them. Good job with the money. You enjoy the money. You guys deserved it of what they got for me. But, you know, I don't know how many people are going to be trying to copy this. Meaning, you know, this game obviously is pulling in the big bucks every single day. I don't know how much they spent, like 40-something million plus on marketing when it came out, and then they actually made their money back in like a week or something like that. And I'm pretty sure they're making way more than they can tell us. This is crazy. There's gonna be tons of companies that see this works. You know, because a lot of the gacha games are quick things. You know, it's just like values on a phone, where it's just a picture of something, and then it's just the name of something, and then you're like, okay, you can set up all the different sorts of all the chances, all the roles. They're easy to set up. Or here, at least, you know, the characters are different. You get different weapons, get different characters. It's not just numbers. They're actual models in the game. They do things really differently, and you know, you can make up your own team. It's fun. The gameplay is it's good, but after a while, it can get tiresome, which is why I'm only playing it maybe a little bit of time a day. I'm gonna try to do just now because I don't want the game to take over and, you know, tell me when to play. But it's interesting. It really is interesting. So it's a dangerous slope because they're getting smarter with gacha, and this is the first game to sort of be on that scale of production. You know, and it's probably the most popular one right now. Who knows what else is coming out like this? But it's really going to be interesting to see in the future what's going to be happening. But you bet we'll be somewhat close by looking, but it is very, very dangerous. So be careful when you play games like this. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let me grab that. Official is Kaya. And then we got this guy, Chongyun. Got Noelle, baby girl.